draw the man forward and then nip it off the seam. Now Tendulkar finds the gap. That's the best of him. Oozing with class. It follows the cover drive. It shows us how good the pitch is. It also shows us the kind of form that Tendulkar is in. And for more. Wonderful cricket. What a thrill to be here.
3 in a row, and I think after the 2 crunching drives, Lewis feels that he has to do something different, take pace off the ball and pull his length back. And I think Tendulkar was waiting for it. He expected it.
And that's 4-2. What an over. But not for the bowler, for the batsman, whose name is Sachin Tendulkar.
18 runs off the 6th over of the innings. He was bowled by John Lewis. I think it's something he'll remember. I think it's something the crowd will remember.
Oh, there's no stopping that. Oh, that's arrogant and brilliant and Ganguly of old in one-day cricket. Shot. That's Ganguly at his best. On the up, no feed, just great hand-eye coordination. Brilliant. Oh, my goodness me. Just absolute sliced it away. Oh, it's wicked. Again, very difficult for the bowlers. Tendulkar's played a gorgeous shot. Oh, well bowled. 58 for none, and Paul Collingwood's taken off one of the quickest to bowl his own little medium pace.
Interesting that Collingwood is bowling more seam up today. Bowled his little off-cutters at Old Trafford, but here more orthodox medium pace, seam up, and he's getting something out of the pitch. That actually nicked Tendulkar's outside edge, but it was too difficult for Pryor to hold. Could probably have been better off standing back.
No. That's a poor delivery. Got what he needed.
Very good shot. He's played a number of drives and cuts today. He was in perfect balance here. Boy, are they getting value for money, Indian fans. That will be 50 for Sachin Tendulkar. Dominant innings from the little man. Scored at a strike rate of better than a run a ball.
Bar one completely irrational stroke. This has been a devastating performance. Close to the Tendulkar of old, one with free strokes all around the wicket and fantastic footwork, fast hands. And nobody really entertains a crowd like he does, not now that Brian Lara's retired from the game.
Ouch. That was a spanking if ever there was one. He is one of the greats. He definitely is. He's just so very aware of where he needs to score, where possibilities are. Hundred comes up for India, and it's a second 100 partnership between Ganguly and Tendulkar in this series, following 113 at Bristol. Not before time to, if India lose this match, they lose the series, so they need to make a fist of it. Oh, muscled away by Sachin Tendulkar. Is this the first six of the match? Yes, it is. It's been a feeding frenzy for the Indian batsmen so far this morning. His driving has been imperious. Sachin Tendulkar is at his glorious best today. He's now hit 13 fours in his score of 71 from just 57 deliveries. After taking a pounding, John Lewis has come back and he's exacted revenge on Sachin Tendulkar. It was a wonderful innings filled with entertainment.
Excellent work by Matt Pryor to come up to the stumps and just make Tendulkar feel a little claustrophobic, make it harder for him to use his feet. Lewis gets some revenge. What an innings, what a cricketer. 71 by Tendulkar, it's 116 for 1.
Ball streaky from Ganguly. It's probably his job now to take over the authoritative role from Tendulkar now that Tendulkar's out. It's caressed through the offside, like a race away down the hill. Successive boundaries for Ganguly. To Ganguly. Slightly slower than Tendulkar, 67 balls. Oh, that's heaved up in the air, and it might just carry. It does in the end. It's well played by Ganguly. He's been in a while now, 21 minutes before he's finally found the boundary. Well, don't get anything for a while, then two come along straight away. 144 for 1, India, after 25 overs. It was that 6th over that really got the scoreboard going, and since then it's been pretty consistent momentum. 5.76 runs an over is a great foundation. I wonder if Monty Panesar coming into the attack will have trouble today, because it's very blustery conditions and it's also a little bit damp. Small boundaries, and Ganguly well set as well. There he goes, big run over deep mid-wicket, and he didn't get the distance. Alistair Cook beautifully positioned there. Of course, the problem Ganguly may have had there was he was hitting into the wind, and it just held up. Gave Alistair Cook the chance to catch, but in the end was a fairly simple catch. But that's a big wicket for England.
Well, it's one of Sourav Ganguly's favourite shots, to hit it over wide, long on. He got it, he pulled it a little bit mid-wicket, got it high in the air, probably didn't quite time it as well as he normally does. And happy for that, England. Nice catch, good innings for 59, but India 150 for 2.
Deflection by Yuvraj Singh. Oh, I tell you what, he was very slow to react. Very slow.
Get on, man.
Ah, that's a gem. And what's more, it brings up 5,000 runs in one-day international cricket for Yuvraj Singh. That's out. Surely that's out. No, says Nigel Long. Let's look. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That will go for 4. Brilliant stroke, and one of his best strokes.
Gotcha.
Well, a bit of quality there, inside out.
35 overs have gone, and India have roared to 193 for 2. Now they've got 8 wickets left, and with 15 overs to go, it is conceivable that they'd want to average more than 6 runs per over, which would give them something over 300 runs.
Ravi Bopara. Oh, well bowled. He has the ability to just move the ball, but that's a lucky edge.
Catch it rough.
Yeah, some blood running off the fingers of Ravi Bopara here, and it's his right hand as well, and that's not a good sign. And might have been an opportunity gone a-begging as well. Yeah, definitely a drop chance.
Ravi Bopara getting some treatment on his hand. Kevin Peterson is going to finish this over. He's hit that well right into the gap. It's a very slow lollipop off spinners from Kevin Peterson. Oh, he's gone for a big hit, but has it cleared the boundary? It has. Oh, what a big shot. 50 for Yuvraj Singh. Oh, that's 4, I think. Just giving him weight, and Gambia's just thrown the bat at it. That's a few as well. Not such a bad ball there from Stuart Broad into the body of Gambia, but he played it well. He jumped up, got it down for 2, and that's 50 for him. Oh, that could be out though. That could be out, yes, caught neatly on the boundary. Well, he's right to try and hit it, and Andrew Gale catches it. He's on a substitute for Bopara. He's gone to hospital with a problem with his finger, and that means he's gone for an X-ray, but Gambia's out for 51, and India 244 for 3.
Just keep flowing. Forward. Yuvraj Singh is some player. India have to maximise and benefit from the start that they've been given here. They're 1 bowler light today. They dropped RP Singh to play Gambia, so they've got to get well over 300. Now, this probably hasn't gone far enough, has it? Yes, it's gone. It's gone all the way for 6. That's gone a mile. In there, does it have enough to carry? No. James Anderson takes a very safe catch. And that's the end of the dangerous Yuvraj.
You see, it's a long part of the ground, is that. Good catch in the end. Expect him to catch it, but he does. 266 for 4.
Magnificent from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He's got strong forearms and he's swiveled on that and it's dead away. He's gone in the gap. Bring Dhoni a couple more runs. Not where he intended. But as the rain has persisted at various times throughout this innings, it makes it harder for them to grip the ball, and I think the umpires have seen enough now. It's starting to come out a bit heavier. Too bad for India. It will stall their momentum a bit. After a half-an-hour delay for inclement weather, here's Stuart Broad. And that runs away for 4. Dravid will throw everything at this ball along with Dhoni because there are 3 overs to go to complete the innings. And near in sight of 300, 290 for 4. Too much length, I think, there from Stuart Broad. That's gone a long way. That's gone all the way for 6. That is a remarkable piece of timing from Dravid.
Look at this, inside out, over cover, and goes for 6, and a big 6 too.
That got hit like a rocket. That's all the power embodied in Mahendra Singh Dhoni. 305 for 4, 2 overs to go. Sped away. Looking for the Yorker again, but Dhoni corrects it under full. Great glove work from Matt Pryor. That was travelling. It was going very, very quickly. And Pryor had to be alert and sharp.
Good cricket, this dismissal. Jimmy Anderson getting it fairly full, probably a little straighter than he liked it, but it got pretty full. And it went quickly. Neat catch by Pryor. 311 for 5.
The pace and the power that Dravid managed to generate there is unbelievable.
Smart work by Matt Pryor ended Rahul Dravid's assault, but even the captain's dismissal failed to take the wind out of India's sails. 38 had come from the last 3 overs, with Dravid taking 24 off 17 balls. The whole thing had been set up by Sachin Tendulkar with some help from Sourav Ganguly, and then everybody chipped in along with Yuvraj's wonderful 72. The English bowling figures, they're difficult in those conditions, there's no doubt about that, and clearly England miss Andrew Flintoff, most especially with the ball. Welcome back to Headingley, where England need 325 from their 50 overs. That's a rate of 6.5 and over. It'll take some getting, but it should provide for fantastic entertainment.
Oh, it's well bowled by Zahir Khan and not well caught by Sachin Tendulkar. Was really a fairly straightforward catch to first slip. Maybe he was put off by the fact that Pryor was hitting the ball to leg and got a bit of a leading edge, but the bowler will not be happy. Out. This time the keeper makes no mistake. With the large gauntlets on, he's got no excuse for drops, and that was a nicely bowled delivery from Ajit Agarkar to get rid of Alistair Cook.
At a guess, these are the conditions that Paul Collingwood thought he'd have to bowl in this morning when he won the toss. We've now got a little bit of seam movement, plenty of pace with the new ball, and England finding batting extremely difficult. Ajit Agarkar has made an excellent comeback to this team after his performance in Manchester. He adds another wicket to the 4 he got there. Just 4 for Alistair Cook. England 7 for 1, 3 overs and 1 ball bowled.
Bell's first ball, guided straight to slip and dropped by Sourav Ganguly at second slip. Dear, oh dear, the Indians, they cannot help themselves. And they really have got 2 pretty ordinary slip fielders. Will it cost them?
Sourav Ganguly is the culprit. That went quick, and it's a much more difficult height than the one Tendulkar dropped. But Ian Bell's wicket is just so prized. He's got 293 runs in this series at an average of nearly 100. It's a key drop, maybe.
Yes, through the gap from Pryor. He's been trying to do that. He's trying to get one through between cover point and extra cover. Keeps finding the man. This time he's managed to avoid both of them. Power's going to have to try and pull this one in, and he belly flops over the top of it. I don't know why the Indians have him a third man, really. He's a bit exposed whenever the ball flies towards him. Second boundary for Matt Pryor. Oh, smooth timing from Ian Bell. The man with the velvety touch. But effective enough to get it away to the boundary. Darker trying the short one. A little annoyed by the way that Bell creamed it through the covers with the fuller delivery. 41 for 1 from 7.5, England. Over the top, just out of reach of Rahul Dravid. This is just the kind of thing that England need. Some initiative from Ian Bell.
Bell's definitely got the bit between his teeth. He's been prepared to play the cross-batted strokes and the drives. England zipping along. Whoa, that's one of the best of the day. That's up there with anything from Tendulkar, Dravid, Yuvraj, Matt Pryor, and a lot of power. Brave captaincy decision by Rahul Dravid to keep Zahir Khan in the attack for a 7th over, particularly with India really fighting England's sprint at the moment. But the decision doesn't pay off because first slip's gone so wide. And that might also race for 4. It does. Well, 85 for 1. We're into the 13th over, and this pair have already put on 78. And then the gap is found on the offside with a pure stroke. 3 boundaries in a row. Lovely placement. Excellent job. Moves to 46. That's a fantastic delivery. What a fantastic delivery. Beautiful outswinger from Ganguly. Went all off the pitch. Fantastic cricket from Mahendra Dhoni to follow it up. Oh, so sharp. Really, you won't see much better than that from bowler and wicketkeeper as a partnership. Lovely. Matt Pryor made 46. Blistering stuff from him. 45 balls he faced. England 97 for 2 and 14.
Shot. Nice and easy, touched it beautifully with timing, perfect placement. Oh, what a magnificent ball. That was a terrific ball at Kevin Peterson. Naught for him. He's had a very poor and difficult series. fault the batsman there. It was too good a ball. It was an absolute cracker.
There's a bit of symmetry about this dismissal because it was how he was out in the first match of the series when India played the Test at Lords. In fact, he was out twice to Zahir Khan with that exact delivery. Once it was called back, the second time on his way, and he's on his way again. This time without even troubling the scorers. 102 for 3, England.
Oh, that's out. That's out. I've always felt trying to run the ball with an open face is a one-run or getting out shot, and it's a getting out shot of Ganguly. Ian Bell playing very nicely for his 44 or 38 balls, but opening the face is always a big risk. You play away from your body, and it's a neat catch by Dhoni. Now England in real trouble now with that wicket. 104 for 4.
And just a moment after Ian Bell was out, the rain came. The covers came on. There was frustration for both teams. We'll take a break. When we come back, the rain relents and England's run chase continues.
Won't be stopped. You know that Piyush Chawla will have problems gripping the ball with all the moisture in the outfield. It cannot take away from the excellence of that stroke. Lovely shot again from Paul Collingwood. He's punched that ball through the covers quite nicely. Moves on to 17 from just 13 deliveries. Ganguly has bowled very well today. He's picked up 2 wickets and he's gotten the ball to move off straight. Rate required is 8.19, so pretty soon Shah and Collingwood have got to lift the tempo.
He's calling for that and he's been given. Oh, Shah trying to run one down towards the offside behind square, and it was the straight-on delivery from the deceptive power that sent him back to the pavilion.
Well, Shah's lost his wicket, trying to run it down for a single. He's trying to manoeuvre the ball for the ones and twos. It's not going to win the game for England. And he's gone for 15 or 36 balls. Great for India, but England won 45 for 5.
In comes Ravi Bapara. He's been off for an X-ray, which confirmed that he has dislocated his right thumb, and there is a slight fracture, but he's going to grin and bear it. England now need 166 from 19.1 overs. First ball from Power to Bapara, goes past the edge. Bale's whipped off by Dhoni, who's featured so far in all 5 dismissals. Beautiful shot. Waited his moment there, Bapara, and then come down the wicket. Lovely footwork. Picked his spot over mid-on. Up in the air, and has he got the distance? He has. Paul Collingwood deciding the time is right to take the long handle to Sachin Tendulkar. Gets the maximum over deep mid-wicket. It's a repeat performance from Collingwood. That, in many ways, is an even better shot. He was in front of square. So he's declared his intentions, Paul Collingwood. Could be another 4. He's found the gap very well there, Paul Collingwood. That brings up a pugnacious 50 from him of only 41 balls, 3 4s and 2 6s. Massive. He's making a bit of a habit of this. this gentle medium pace of Sachin Tendulkar.
Catch it, catch it. Ah, there's the wicket that India needed. They now know that they're into England's tail. Beautifully flouted it was, tossed it up. Bopara tried to work it, and it was the simplest and easiest catch that you'll get.
193 for 6, Bopara going for 11.
Catch it, simple as that. Good move by your captain, Ralph Ravid, bringing the leg spinner on straight away to the new batsman. OK, tail-enders like Stuart Broad hitting the seamers, the ball coming under the bat. But when you've got to work out the spin, which way it's going, and it's up there a long time, they're not so clever at that. And it's that simple. Stuart Broad going for 196 for 7, England. Shot, and that's right. Good lusty hit from Lewis. Oh, good shot again. He's used that to great effect, as Paul Collingwood. He's picked his ball off Tendulkar, and now off Chawla. Smashed it out of the ground. Well, we'll need a few more of these. We still need 100 off 64 balls, so it's a very, very tough ask. It has to be Collingwood. None of the tail-enders are going to get these. Oh, this could be out. Out. Oh, he's dropped it. What a mess he made on it. I got the impression he sort of slipped a little bit. Agacan. Well, that's a mistake. Serious mistake. India will feel that they've got this game by the scruff of the neck, but if they keep dropping catches like that, they may find they lose it. Well, that's a good over for India. 5 singles off it. Still 85 needed from 48 balls. Oh, this could be out. Should be out. Dhoni's under it. Oh my goodness me, what a mess he nearly made of it, but he's got it. That's all that matters. 6 dismissals he's got, Dhoni, so he's had a cracking match. It's a record apparently for India. He's delighted because he knows he nearly made a mess of this.
Well, there must be a strong wind up there. There's been a wind blowing across the ground all day. Dhoni called for it early, and then he found himself out of position. Not the ideal position, but the thing is, he kept his eye on it and held on safely. He can afford to smile because he can breathe a sigh of relief. Lewis goes for 17 to 43.
And a few moments after the dismissal of John Lewis, the rain came again, this time terminally. The umpires called the match off, leaving Paul Collingwood stranded on 91.